Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious homemade key lime pie from scratch. Now, this is a very simple pie to make. It consists of a lime or key lime flavored pie filling that has lime or key lime juice in it, sweetened condensed milk, egg yolks, and flavorings, and mix that all together and place it into a pie pan with a delicious and buttery graham cracker crust. And we just bake the pie on a very low temperature for a very short period of time to allow the filling to set. Once the pie cools and is chilled in the refrigerator overnight, we top it with a lime flavored whipped cream and lime zest. This is a wonderful refrigerator style pie bursting with lime flavor, and it's absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you need to make your homemade key lime pie. Let's get started with our ingredients. You will need 4 medium-sized limes. It could either be limes or key limes, whichever one you want to use. There you go. And along with that, you will need 2 14-ounce cans of sweetened condensed milk, heavy whipping cream, unsalted butter, large eggs at room temperature, salt, graham crackers, vanilla extract, lime extract, and some confectioner sugar. And for your tools, you'll need a food processor. Now, if you don't have this, you don't have to use it. If you don't want to, it is optional. You will also need a manual citrus juicer. And to bake your homemade key lime pie, you will need a regular standard 9-inch round, that's 23 centimeter pie pan. And there we have it. All right, let's get straight to it. We're going to get started with our graham cracker crust. So in this large food processor, add 11 whole graham crackers. I've broken them up. We're going to add that into the food processor. Blend this for 20 to 30 seconds. And there we go. Okay, I've placed my graham cracker crumbs into this medium-sized bowl. Add 7 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stir all your ingredients together. The graham cracker crumbs should be moist and start to come together really easily, as you see here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 375 degrees. Okay, here we have our 9-inch round pie pan. Add the moist graham cracker crumbs right on in there. Take your hands and press the graham cracker crumbs onto the bottom and onto the sides of the pie pan. Now it's ready to go in the oven. Place this into a preheated 375 degree oven on the middle rack. Bake this for 5 minutes. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes now. Now we're going to go ahead and remove this out of the oven. Let the graham cracker crust cool completely. Alright, let's get started with preparing our limes. Remember, you can either use limes or key limes, whichever one you prefer. Take a knife and cut each lime in half. Okay, here we have our citrus juicer. And we're going to take each half of the limes and we're going to juice them. And there we go. And once done, you should have a half a cup of freshly squeezed lime juice. Okay, let's get started with making our key lime pie filling. So the first thing we have to do is we're going to separate 4 egg whites from 4 egg yolks. We're going to take our egg whites and place them into a small bowl. And we're going to take the egg yolks and place them into a medium-sized bowl, which we're going to make the key lime filling in. To make the filling, here I have 4 large egg yolks at room temperature in this medium-sized bowl. And to that, I'm going to add 21 fluid ounces in weight. That's 1 14-ounce can and only 7 ounces of the second can, which is going to be half of the second can. So you're going to use the whole first can and only half of the second can. But you can also use both cans and just add it all in there all at once at the same time if you like. Take a whisk and stir this vigorously for 1 minute. Scrape down the sides of your bowl. Next, add a half a cup of lime or key lime juice, 1 teaspoon of lime extract, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Take a spoon or spatula and stir all the ingredients together. As you're stirring the ingredients together, that lime juice is going to combine with that sweetened condensed milk, and that's going to cause the mixture to thicken, like how you see here. Scrape down the sides of your bowl, and it's that simple. Our filling has been prepared. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 300 degrees. Add your prepared key lime pie filling into your pie pan. Take your spatula and spread the filling around your pie pan as evenly as possible. And to make the filling more even, shake your pie pan slightly. Now it's ready to go in the oven. Place this into a preheated 300-degree oven on the bottom rack. Now I want to let you all know that we're not trying to bake this. This is a very delicate pie, so we want to just heat it so that way the pie filling can set, and that way in the process we pasteurize it as well because of the eggs that's in there. So we're going to let this get hot in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, it's been about 10 to 12 minutes now. Let's go ahead and remove this out of the oven. Tap the sides of your pie pan. If the filling slightly jiggles, it is done. Let the pie cool completely. Once the pie has completely cooled, you're going to place it into your refrigerator and you're going to let it chill for about 4 to 6 hours. It could be covered or uncovered, it doesn't really matter. Now, if you're a patient guy like myself, I'm going to let this chill in my refrigerator overnight. Alright, let's get started with making our lime flavored whipped cream. Now, before we begin, I've placed my stand mixer bowl in the refrigerator to get it nice and cold. So you want to make sure you do that before you begin making the whipped cream. Add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, cold, a half a teaspoon of lime or key lime juice, a half a teaspoon of lime extract, a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of confectioner sugar, and a pinch of salt. That's going to bring out all the flavors. You're going to start your mixer on a medium-low speed just to get the ingredients incorporated. Then you're going to turn your mix up to the highest setting. Mix this on high speed for 2 minutes or until the whipped cream thickens. Alright. As you can see, our whipped cream has thickened. That's exactly what we want. And from there, our whipped cream is ready. Alright, here we have a disposable piping bag fitted with the Wilton No. 1M tip. Take the piping bag and you're going to add that into a large cup. Take your whipped cream and add that inside of the bag. And from there, our whipped cream is ready. Alright, let's decorate our pie. So we have our chilled pie here. Take your whipped cream and you're going to pipe it toward the edge of the pie pan, right where the graham cracker crust is. You're going to go in a circular motion. And you're going to go all around the edge of the pie pan with the whipped cream. And if you like a lot of whipped cream on your pie, you can also pipe it toward the center as well. You can cover the whole thing if you like. Okay. And as a final garnish, you can lightly sprinkle some lime or key lime zest on top of the whipped cream. And after that, the key lime pie is ready to be served. Now for a quick tip, you want to make sure that you let your pie come to temperature a little bit before serving. So you'll give it about 10 minutes. So that way you can lift the graham cracker crust up from the pie pan once you cut it. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Homemade key lime pie. Made from scratch by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's taste test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go eat and take a bite. Yes. It has a wonderful lime flavor, has a slight tartness to it, not too sweet, just the right amount of sweetness to it from the sweetened condensed milk. The pie is so soft it literally melts in your mouth. Y'all, when I tell you this is a winner, absolutely delicious. Yes. I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. It's on point. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one. Peace.